Hi, my name is Dan Marostica. I was the chairman of the 1965 Rose Float Good News Travels Fast. It won first prize, Class H. The parade theme was Headline in Flowers. The committee consisted of 14 members, and the winning concept was chosen from 26 submittals. The winning entry was submitted by Chris Ebermeyer, and with the float was a proud man on the second floor of a house smoking a cigar and blowing out a stream of white smoke. Also, the chimney smoke was generated by adding oil to the exhaust, while the cigar smoke was created by an operator issuing short blasts from a fire extinguisher. The lady near the picket fence was depicted as working in her garden and looking up to hear her neighbor's good news. At the very front of the float, two chipmunks were seen in action. One came from the ground, the other from the stump. They were surrounded by several white mushrooms. Surrounding the side of the two-story house were large butterflies sitting on huge sunflowers, spreading their wings and basking in the sun. On the back of the float was a 6-foot stork flying out the windows, flapping its 4-foot wings. Student puppeteers engaged the chipmunks from underneath the float. The stork wings, butterfly, and the man's arm were moved by operators from within the house who used cables, levers, and pedals to create the movement. This year, in order to make the frame more versatile, it is lengthened by 15 feet to a total of 35 feet. Around 250 man-hours went into the construction of the basic frame. The driver was Tom Wolfe, and he was positioned behind the engine. Band orchid stalks, 3,000 roses, and campus-grown yellow, white, and bronze mums covered the 41-foot float. The design also includes croton leaves, bells of Ireland, fern, Christmas reds, gladiola petals, orange peel, grain, and rice. The roses can be seen in the window boxes, garden, and around the edge of the float. Mums were used to flower the house, characters, and the yard. The wings of the butterfly were covered in orchids, and the bearer of good news, the stork, had its bill and legs made of orange peels. The chipmunks were done in Spanish moss, and the flesh-colored areas in gladiola petals. In addition, brown grain and rice were used to give a flagstone effect on the path leading up to the house. Lastly, an estimated 2,000 student hours went into the float with a budget of $1,200.